Hi everybody. It's some while when I have last time done some video about some studies, and now I'm gonna do for you studies vocational training in Cook, and the studies will be in Rovaniemi, capital of Lapland in Finland, and in one of the most northest city Arctic Circle in Finland. So prepared to be really cold and tough winter, and summer are short and really light, and midnight sun is 24 hours. And my name is John, who is really first time here, and my channel is John of Finland, and you are totally welcome here, and I'm really happy, and please subscribe and ring a bell, and if you want to follow my videos and like it, thumbs up if you like it. This keep me going on these videos and looking more new opportunities for you people. But now on, let's go to turn this cool website and I will show you about it. So I already choose this website for you, and it's in Finnish website, and school is Redu, and his city is Rovaniemi, Lapland, capital of Lapland. And if you wish to see this in totally in English, because some of texts are Finnish and some of texts are English, if you wanna see this in English, you can use, if you have browser here, to upload translate this page. You can put it English, but please, when you have this high koulutuksen apply to education, this part don't please use it, because website they have this English and it can mess up your application or it not go through. I have already one student who had this problem who use Google Translation and try to apply. So it's all the time give her error message. But let's go. I have already another website, but I have used this Google Translation. Click it here. So is it English for me now? It's much easier for you to see. Cook Vocational Qualification in Restaurant Catering Service, and form of studies, local studies. So it means that you will study at classes and local restaurants and tourist attractions there. So it's not only Rovaniemi, you can take study place like this training around the Lapland. And Lapland, they have a lot and these kind of touristy places. They have different kind of restaurants and many kinds of accommodation, tourist destination where they need like cooks and education type vocational under degree. And training time is March 2025 between May 2027, and you have to remember, and it depends about your previous studies and your previous experience. If you have like already you studied in or worked in kitchen area, it can might have less time to study then. And place, of course, like I already said, is Rovaniemi, and Rovaniemi located Arctic Circle. You can check out on the map, and the church ends. This admission times ends 15th of January 2025, and apply for training is here. And like I earlier said, don't click it that when you have this Google translation on. And target group is this qualification is for you who are interested in food and flavors as cook, and you will need to have quick and steady hands, a good eye for aesthetic and creative skills. And goal of education is here. As cook, you will have deep understanding ingredients of and food. So you can read yourself this. I just go quickly this through. Implementation plan is here. like you know maybe already, scope of studies is usually Finland 180 competence points, and they have different kind qualification competence of vocational units 145 points and common units 35 competence points. Now I jump somewhere. Yeah, I click out by mistake here. There is that you can see more here if you wanna, but this time I'm not gonna go see that. And the qualification compulsory units for catering services 20 points, and two compulsory units competence area food service 65 competence points total, optiline units amounting to 60 competence points. And of course, here's that more information about this if you wanna see. And upline, you will need to have good written and oral skills in English language. And if you have like an English certificate, you can attach in this application. And I recommend that if you have this IELTS test or some other, or if you have Duolingo, even that if your Duolingo have expired, and then you can include it there. And because in interview you will provide your English language skills. And I contact the school and they say that they can do also distance interview, no necessary need to go to Rovaniemi. And you must have completed Finnish compulsory school or other basic education, and usually this take 9 years. Age in Finland is usually 7 between 16. Of course, this depends countries where you are, but is about 9 years. And minors under 18 years old must have guardians living in Finland. And everyone who is not living in Rovaniemi in Finland at the moment, plan ahead your abilities and facilities to study here, motivation, housing, and livelihood. And this is one of really important part. The school wanna be sure that you have possibility study your studies to end and safely. They don't wish that anyone come to Finland and struggling here, and even more because Rovaniemi is really tough place, it's cold, and you need to have money to survive there. And it's not if you don't have money and you take these free studies, it's not guaranteed that you get like working place immediately. So I recommend that you have enough money. And this kind of people I quote most recommended that if you are coming abroad. If you are example planning to study university and you have money university studies but you don't have money for living costs, apartment and other things, so this case this could be really good because the study is not cost money for you, and then you could use this university uh, money to living here and same time looking working place Rovaniemi and around Lapland. And because Lapland is a really touristic place in Finland, and they most of time they need workers there is winter season, and there's a lot touristic around the world, and it's really good example also if you have experienced tourism or if you also know some couple different languages, but mainly in English is needed there. And but these kind of things just give you extra benefits. It's not compulsory. And students are selected based on application and interview, and they will contact you after application periods have ended. And interviews in order to take place from 20th to 24 January 2025. And they have contact person here, Mirva Akkanen, and they have telephone number there and also for her email. And if you wish, you can share this page with your friends. But then I will open this application for you, and I go back to Finnish website. So we are back here in Finnish site, and not to translate it, you just scroll down, 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 and here hae koulutuksen, apply to application, education. You just click here, application form for education, ravintola and catering perustutkinto, and here above you will see fi, se, and en, and this is Finnish, Swedish, and then eng is English. So it's already for you. An application period you can see here is already start in the beginning of this month, but you have time to apply 15th of January 2025. And personal details they just ask input here. I just put my uh, profile name here. Little bit wrong. Take again. Caps lock. Finland is my name put here. Last name and first names. In Finland we have usually 2 or 3 names, first names, and some countries you have only one, and then you have last name can be several, 2 or 3. But also call name is John, and social security number you fill up only if you live in Finland and you have Finnish social security number. And when you don't have Finnish social security number, you click here. And date of birth. So you put first dates. I could click here. Example, I can put years like go behind. I can no, it's go a little bit too far away. I could say I just create something for me. 1993 example I have, and then I could say May, and could say that 1st of May I born, and sex male, female, and muu, and this muu is in Finnish and means something other, and because we live in Western countries here, we have nowadays this third genre, and who recognize himself or herself, and I put male, and nationality I could click here Finnish Finland, check out. Actually I could put some other country. I can put example Sri Lanka, because I left out this social security number, and native language I called including that is English, and I click here, and my address, well I've just what I called like this road, postal code. I could say I don't know the postal code there. Oh, now it's come to Helsinki, like this, and city. I don't know Sri Lanka's cities there. I put Sri Lanka example. This is just make up country and Sri Lanka. Actually, this is no matter, but I just click here something, and telephone number I could put like this, and then I put John of Finland. I don't even remember anymore my emails. Is it 291? But anyway, I can do that, and gmail.com. And English, ulkomaat, abroad or some other countries, municipality of residence they asking, and seems that this automatically recognize that this my village or cities is not in Finland, so they took it English and ulkomaat abroad. So you don't need to worry about it because when you click here and here, seems that they recognize it. And high education, English peruskoulu, elementary school, lukio, high school, and ylioppilas, if you graduated from high school, you are ylioppilas, and ammatillinen koulutus is vocational school. And ammattikorkeakoulu is University of Applied Science, and yliopisto is university, and muu koulutus, some other education. I could say, all right, I could put, uh, I'm from university, and all right, I could say that I graduated 2020, example, and ongoing, no, I have already graduated, and education, uh, I just put something here, I put sales, and school, I just make it up this name because I don't want to put any real school name here. And if you have more education, you can click out here. And work experience, and this is työssä, you are working, and this is yrittäjä, so interpreter, and työtön, you don't have work, you are jobless, and something muu is something else. I could say that, let me see if they say working, work experience, they asking here, you have to fill up, and if you pay interpreter, of course they asking your working history also, and jobless, you don't need to fill up, and something else, they don't ask it. So I put this työssä, working life, I could say like sales, I'll just made it up, started day, I got examples that I started 1st of July 2024 and my works ended last month 13 of 9 September 2024, and you can add here more history, but I don't want to do it now. And employer information, I'm interested about internship, and if you do that, they asking type of apprenticeship, normal interpreter official, but if you don't have at the moment any employee where you are not working, so you just left out. And but if you work in somewhere, example, if you called working in Finland, somewhere Rovaniemi or Lapland, you could including here details, but I left it out now. And additional information, where did you get information about this education? First one, oppilaitoksen www-sivuilta, the school website, lehti-ilmoituksen perusteella, because of magazine or some, you find some magazine or some newspaper, and muun sivuston kautta. Some other website, postin kautta, via post, opinto-ohjaajalta, by teacher, kavereilta, from friends, messuilta, exhibition. Example, if you have been some study exhibition in Finland, you can choose this. And alan kouluttajalta, field of the trainer, you go if you are in Finland and you have been some training somewhere or you have summer work and you have been some restaurant and somebody have told you, then you go gold, including this alan kouluttajalta, field of trainer. And at moment, example, you can also of course choose muun sivuston kautta. If you have seen this my website, my YouTube video and my website, example my YouTube channel and this video, and if you have seen my this Facebook page, then you can include it here, this information. And additional information, you can talk what you wanna say, who have tell you a recommendation or whatever. And question, if you have not living in Rovaniemi at the moment, how do you plan to organize your housing and livelihood during the studies? You have 2000 marks, and this was really important for the school. They wish to get to know how you have planned your studies even more. If you are not from Finland, if you are from abroad, you have to explain really well and how you will get to live there, how housing you figure out, how you will survive if you don't have work or if you have work, and if you have some savings, or who will pay your costs. These kind of things they want to know here, really sure, because the schools, they don't wish that students come here and they're struggling problems, and uh, they don't finish their studies, because Finland, this uh, vocational college, they get money all students who graduated, and if you stop your studies, they don't get money from government. This is one reason they wanna be sure. Attachments, you can put work certificate, language certificate, and school certificate, these kind of things here. And application submit, you just click out they explain that this they use something safety internet connection using that application form, and this is something you click out you understand, and direct market approved, I want to receive information about the school or their education in the future. You can click here if you want to get more. So brief application, you can see I have done that. I leave open, I didn't explain additional information, these questions, but it's good to put something and modify if you wanna, and if you wanna send it, just send it like this. And let me see you. Application submitted. Your application has been submitted successfully. Okay, I turn back to camera. Alright, I wish that this video it was helpful, and I wish that you really do your application soon as possible, that school have time to go through these applicants, and who knows if you have best possibility when you apply now, not too later. We never know if they will close in this application time earlier. So, and I wish that also this it was helpful that I saw how to fill up this form. And plus, thumbs up, subscribe, and ring a bell. You will get more information on these videos. And you please share in social media, Facebook and somewhere else where you what your social media platform you use, and share with your friends. So this keep me going and growing, and keep me happy, and then I'm sure that people like my videos, and I have reason to do more videos for you people. So this time I will say thank you so much and welcome to Finland.